Hey everybody, Retro here. Welcome to Stranded Deep, my very first episode. Surviving in the ocean, out at sea, lone plane crash survivor. That's what Stranded Deep's all about. This game is made by Beam Team Games, Australian game developer. They have done a fantastic job with this game so far. Really impressed. Love it. What I want to do is really explore the base building and crafting mechanism that they've built into the game. I want to build the biggest, craziest building that I can build out of all the components, out of things like the wood and the corrugated iron and shipping containers, all those sorts of things, and really explore all those sorts of building techniques and what other gadgets we can put into the building, stoves and fires and all those sorts of things. So look, hey, let's get straight into it. I've spawned right here in front of this little island. There's another little island to the right. What I'm planning on doing is I'd rather go out to somewhere bigger, like maybe out there on the horizon I can see a bit of land, or maybe even out that way. But let's get started, and let's go over to these islands first, because I can see a tarpaulin sitting on the sand over there already. I wouldn't mind grabbing a few of those sorts of pieces just before we go over to a bigger island. Grab some of these unique pieces. Put that down so you can see where I'm running. I could possibly pick up a lot of these stones and sticks, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of those on the final island that I get to. So I don't want to sort of fill up my backpack just at the moment. I might do that as I leave. I just love the look of this water. Look at that, it's beautiful. The sound of the ocean, those waves. I just love the fluid dynamics. That looks fantastic. They've done a superb job with that. They've done a superb job with everything so far. Looks fantastic. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can find over here. Actually, what I might do is I might come up here and grab some fruit. Yeah, there we go. Is there any more on there? Doesn't seem to be. The only other thing I've got to point out is walking around on some of these islands in the grass, you've got to look out for the snakes. They're normally curled up in the grass, and you tend to step on them and they give you a nice little bite. Oh, let's grab this. No, that's not one. We'll grab this tarp. Like I said, I just want to grab some of the more unique supplies off the island before I go somewhere larger. Get some of this fruit. There's no treasure. No treasure. Doesn't seem to be anything else except a couple of tarps, really. Okay, so I might actually grab some of these while I run on my way back. Grab this over here. Right, jump up here, have a look around, survey the land, or survey the sea. So something out there. Looks like there might be even something out that way. Something looks like bigger out that way. Something out there. Which way to go? Maybe we go this way first. This is a nice little channel of water here. grab some of these. Grab some of these stones while I'm here. There's some nice seagulls. No, they're good. They help provide a bit of atmosphere. You can't catch any of them though. There's one sitting on the rock over there. No, he just took off. Can't catch him. You should be able to catch him. Alright. Grab some sticks. There's my life raft. I can't see anything else. So maybe might go out that way. Whoop. Get in the raft. And see if this is a bigger island. Because I want to build on something that's got a little bit more sort of, just a bit more depth to it. Before I go over there, I might actually get this piece of fruit out of my hand, and get that out of my hand too. I might go see if there's anything interesting in this wreck. Ooh, what's inside here? Nothing. Nothing, it's already looted. Nothing. Okay. Oh, motor. Okay. Handy dandy. Okay, so we got a motor out of that. I'm happy. Because I do want to build myself a nice motorised raft. Sooner than later. Just helps with the scavenging of parts. And travel around the island's just that much easier. It's just a rock. That looks like a rusted car body. You know, there are a few wrecks around. Here's another one over here. I mean, the wrecks are good for getting some of the more interesting parts, like for your rafts and stuff like that. Things like motors and stuff. And barrels. Maybe that's what the yeah, it's just these barrels here. Oops, pressing all the wrong buttons. Trying to swim with my rock, sorry. I don't think I'll worry about that too much right now. They're just barrels. I'll come get them later. Might head on over to this island. I might just pause the video here and catch you guys in a minute. Well, these islands do look a lot bigger. A lot more interesting. I can see a lot of rocks on them, especially the one on the right there. Seems to have a lot of rocks. That's okay, we'll check it out. Could be a good place to build. Oh, it looks like I can see... Looks like maybe a shipping container on the one on the left-hand side. I'll tell you what, looks like the weather's coming in. That cloud doesn't look too welcoming. I might have to get on land. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, golly, that don't look good. Maybe we need to get up on land and get ourselves a little bit of a shelter set up so we can save the game. I might just drag this up here a little bit so it doesn't drift away. Whoa, it's night time. It's night time, people. That looks really good. That looks fantastically good. Oh look, some corrugated steel. There's the moon. Look at that. That looks sensational. That is really good. That's really good work there. Looks beautiful. That looks great. Can't sit here looking at the moon all day though. Ah. We need a little bit of water, but apart from that, we don't look too bad. Might need to go up here somewhere. Nope, accidentally climbed a tree. Let's go up here, open up the crafting and see what we need. We need palm leaf and some lashings. I've got some sticks because we need to make a shelter, one of these basic shelters, in order to sleep or save the progress of the game. Without it you can't save, and when you exit you just lose everything. So I need to get some palm leaves and some lashings. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to make myself a stone tool. Lucky I picked up some rock. And I'll put that down there. Let's see if we can pick that up. Because what I'd like to do is build a crude hammer. So I need 2 stone tools and 2 lashings. Okay, so let's just make another stone tool. Put it there. Where is it? There it is. Let's go to town on some of these young palm trees here and get some of the components so we can actually make some lashings. So in order to make lashings I need 4. I got 4. So there's 1. Right, we need to get 4 more. Couple more. Rightio, so let's make the other lashing that we need. Now, what else did we need? Oh, hey, it looks like we got everything. So we've got your 2 lashings with stone tools, wood stick, crude axe. Let's craft. Done. We have an axe, people. We have a crude axe. Now, in order to build that shelter, we need to get some palm leaf. So, the easiest way to do that, I reckon, is to cut down a palm tree. This one here looks like it will do the job. Oh, coconut. Oh, pick up some wood sticks. We got some wood sticks as well. There we go. I think there was another tree in front of the palm tree. There was a ficus or something. That's all right. Timber. Look at that. Right. So I think you got to chop at the end here. Yeah, that looks right. Let's get this going. I think you got to give it a few chops to break the leaves off. There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3. I think we needed 4. 4. There we go. There's 4. Okay. Let's just where's the boat? There's our little boat down there. Look, I just want to make the my little temporary location just somewhere out of the way. Maybe sort of just up here on the hill or something or other. So we'll just go back into crafting, grab the shelter. Oh, we need lashings. Okay. We just need one more lashings, that's okay, because we used the lashings before so we could make the axe. So that we could actually chop down the trees. Oh, there's some bats. You got to watch out for the bats there. They come down and give you a nasty little bite if you get in their way. I can hear them. Just hope they stay away from me. Stay away. I don't know if they actually poison you, but they do bite. Okay, let's go back over here now. Alright, so we have to craft that lashing quickly first. Put it down. Let's get that. Shelter. We got all the stuff. Let's craft. Alright, let's well, that looks nice and tidy right there. Ta-da, that's it. So there's our little standard basic shelter. That's what it looks like. That's just our temporary low accommodation. So we can actually save the game now. Game saved. Yay. We haven't lost our work now. That's all good. And you can even sleep. But what you can do is have a look at your watch. You can see I've only lost 1 bar of sleep. So when you sleep, it actually replenishes that. But also, it's going to drain, I think, your food and water supplies in your body, and then you're going to have to go out and get more, food. So I might run over and grab this tarp while I can. Like I said before, I want to build a really good survival shelter, because that's what it is. It's a shelter. And I want to use all these awesome components that are washing up on the shores. Oh, there's another tarp. We've got lots of tarps. And just see what we can create and see, I'm interested to see how good it looks and what sort of functionality we can put into it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe. There's going to be plenty more of Stranded Deep videos, and I hope you want to follow along on the journey, survive with me, and I'll see you in the next video.